Hi everyone, it's Amy Rogas with the Farm Ranch team, and it's been a little while since I did a little educational video, and I was just going over some of the differences between residential agents, luxury agents, land agents, commercial agents, and farm and ranch agents. So if I haven't already done a video on this, I thought it was high time that I did, because I believe that a lot of people feel that I'm equivalent to a residential agent, and definitely want to throw some education your way. Residential agents they have their license. It's 90 hours worth of education in Illinois, and they sell, houses in town, which very common, right? Then I feel like the next level of agent is a luxury agent, which again, it's residential, but they need to know the different, about like the higher finishes, different appliances, things of that nature. And then we come to land agents, who definitely are a whole different breed in and of themselves, because they know things about soil and timber and recreation, and return on investment. And with the soil also comes productivity indexes for the farmers, which is super important. Then we also have commercial agents, which again, whole different breed of their own, because primarily they're dealing with business owners and potentially like development land. Again, return on investment, and if a business is involved as well, how that profit and loss sheet works. So when you think about everything that I just said, farm and ranch agents can end up encompassing all of that, because when I have a property, 99% of the time it does have a residence on it. Sometimes they are more luxury estates, so I do need to know again about those trims and finishes. Sometimes they have, for example, my horse farms, they have hay fields, which turn into productivity to make sure that they are producing to feed the animals. So soils and drainage and things of that nature are important. And then we have businesses involved as well, in terms of if it's a boarding and training facility, how much is board in that area, and what is the profit and loss, or what is the break even, or how much can you charge for board in order to at least, do that break even and make your mortgage payment, let alone giving lessons and actually, making a profit and making a living for yourself, for the trainers. So do know that the farm and ranch agents, and specifically equestrian agents, do need to know a little bit about a lot of things in order for us to be able to talk to clients, both sellers and buyers, and then also market your property effectively. And sometimes the buyers that come along for these properties aren't even horse people, but they do use the properties for different purposes, and some of those purposes can be commercial in nature. So again, it's good to have all the lingo and be able to talk to all the different types of agents that may come to us for that type of property, depending on what kind of buyer they have. So hope that is helpful, and hope you will realize the value proposition that farm and ranch agents bring to you and the buyers agents in the event they are not educated. Hope that helps, and if you have any questions on that, feel free to call, text, email Amy at farmranchteam.com, and my number is 815-210-8633. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.